This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com here today, doing a video review of an awesome app that we're working on here this week at the iPhoneAppReview.com called Buncee Pro. Let me go ahead and tap on this and we'll take a look. So Buncee Pro is a really great iPad app that lets you do things like create e-cards, and it can also kind of be treated as a paint application, if you will. That kind of opens up some extra options. So as you can see, here in the middle, this is where you would be creating your fabulous works. And then we're going to kind of walk through this left-hand side menu, and then we'll talk about some options for sharing and some fun things like that. So, as you can see, this is organized here on the side by category. Top here is clip art. This application comes with hundreds of clip art files for you to use for free. There's no cost for them, and you can input them here by tapping them on the bottom. So we have holiday, face, glasses, hair, hats, birthday, professional, and miscellaneous. Professional is kind of neat because if you end up using this as a professional program, you can create interesting sheets and interesting information to pass along to your clients, which is really, really great. Once you have something here in the middle like this, you can tap with 2 fingers and then either slide that out to make it bigger or slide it in to make it smaller. So really super, super interesting and super, super easy to use. There's also an option here to add an image. So you can actually use your camera right here in app to snap a picture of something and then input that into your Buncee, which is really convenient and super easy on your iPad too. Or you can go into your photo library. We're going to access one of my previously made Buncees. As you can see, they're really fabulous and easy to use, and once they're here, you can treat them just like they're an image. Place them, drag them, drop them, expand them, zoom in, whatever you want to do. So really great. You can also add text. You can tap and add a text bubble, and then when you tap on it, it actually brings up the keypad. You can type in whatever you want, minimize your keypad, and then you have an option to edit it whenever you need to cut, copy, paste, or replace. And again, just really easy to interface with that text input as well. The next thing I want to talk about is this draw functionality. So like I said, you really can treat this like it's paint. You can drag and drop this scroll bar right here to wherever you want to decide the size of your line. You can tap any of these 20 different colors that we have here to draw on the screen. Now if you draw something and go, I don't really like that, you can say clear drawing and it just takes off what you drew. Or you can draw something, make that a little bit thinner, and then say you can use the erase function right here and just erase what you didn't want to have on there. So like I said, real simple. You can treat it just like paint. It's very intuitive and very touch responsive, so that's all great. Background is probably one of my favorite features of this app. There's actually dozens of backgrounds built in here as well, so that opens up a whole other range of what you can do with this app. You can choose colors. There have some abstracts, which I think are really beautiful and easy to do, so tap twice on that and that goes right into the background. You can always go in and change background, whatever you want to do. Again, they have plenty of holiday stuff, so you want to make it a romantic scene and all that good fun stuff. Now, once you have things where you'd like them, if you want to go back and edit that, you can. You can tap twice on anything. Forgive me for that because that's not working like it's supposed to. I'm in the wrong place. Go back up to the clip art and it would work. So once you are up in the clip art section, you can tap twice on something and you can either send it to the back, send it to the front, or delete something off your screen, which is easily done and comes right off. So again, real simple usage is kind of what I still tout as the top awesome feature about this application. You're not going to be in here searching around for half an hour trying to find a button to push to do something. It's all very easy to access. And once you're happy with your creation, you can tap on share. You can save it to your photo album. That way it'll be in your camera reel. You can also share it via email, Facebook. If you tap on more, it gives you whatever other social networks are set up on your iPad. In my case, it would be Twitter and Tumblr, but there are others that would interface with as well. Once you're done there, tap back on the screen. The last button we haven't really talked about is the info button, which walks you through a couple of things, just some basic information about the app. There's a how-to, and then there's an about. There's a link to give feedback and a website link as well, so just really convenient and easy to use. So like I said, this really is just the simplest, easiest way you could possibly have to create something easily and beautiful right there on your phone. So like I said, if you want to send an e-card, use a picture that you took, create a custom collage, it's all going to be really simple to do here in Buncee Pro. At theiPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this app 4 out of 5 stars for a wide variety of reasons, including the ease of use and the really great library of clip art profiles as well. So again, this has been Valerie Lauer from theiPhoneAppReview.com. Until next time.